Question number 37. So we have a VT graph. So for this kind of question, the first thing that we do is we look at the y-axis here. So we need to know whether it is a velocity or a displacement or a acceleration here. So since it is a VT graph, so we know that when the time is 4 seconds, the velocity is 10. Okay, so we can directly know the value of velocity from the graph. And then in a VT graph, we know that the acceleration is the gradient of the graph, and the displacement is the area under the graph. Okay, so we look at the question. This is a VT graph. Motion of particle travel in a straight line. Find the acceleration during the last 6 seconds. So last 6 seconds, we have here the coordinate is k 10, and this is k plus 6 0. So the acceleration for the last 6 seconds will be the gradient. Okay, so the gradient is 0 minus 10 over k plus 6 minus k. So the acceleration will be negative 10 over 6. That is negative 5 over 3 meter per second square. Okay. So over here, it is k minus k. Then we have 6 at the denominator. And 0 minus 10 is negative 10. So the question said that acceleration during the last 6 seconds. This is the last second. Okay. So k plus 6. From k to k plus 6 here. This is 6 seconds. This is the last 6 seconds. Okay, we look at B. The particle travel with constant velocity for 23 seconds. Find the value of k. So we know that constant velocity, that means the graph is straight, something like this, is parallel to the x-axis. So it says that is travel constant velocity for 23 seconds. So we know that the k is 4 plus 23. Okay, particle travel with constant 23 seconds. So k is 27. Okay, 1 mark. Okay. So so over here, this one is 27. So 27 plus 6 is 33. Okay, so C. Use your answer in B. Find the total distance traveled by the particle. So we know that the k plus 6 is 27 plus 6, that is 33. Okay, so this is a trapezium. Over here, this is a trapezium. So we have here this one and this one and this one. So this part is 23. This part is 33. This part, the height is 10. So we know that S is the area. So the S will be the half 23 plus 33 times 10. Okay, so we have the 23 plus 33 is 56 divided by 2, then 28. So this is 280 meter. Okay, so the answer is 280 meter. Okay, so for part C, this is the answer. And this is 3 marks here for part C. So we look at the answer scheme here. So part A, we have negative 10 over 6 or equivalent, then you get 1 mark. B1. So the examiner will ignore all your steps as long as they see your negative 10 over 6, then 1 mark. And B also, as long as there's a 27 there, you get 1 mark. And then for C here, method marks, first method mark is you have the attempt to find total this area. So the second mark is like what I did just now, half 23 plus the DRK, just now the part B DRK plus 6 times 10. Okay, and the final answer is 280. With your two step marks correct, then you can get the answer mark lah, 280 meter. Okay.